Aloha friends! Today we are going to look a little closer at the letter F. So the letter F makes the F sound, and it is Firefighter Fred's letter. So when Firefighter Fred starts an important word, notice his lowercase letter is a little bit curved. Well, when he starts an important word, he gets really tall and straight. And so this is the lowercase letter F, and this is the uppercase letter F. So let's take a look at our lines. Remember I told you that we have the sky line, the plain line's the dotted line, the grass line is underneath, and the worm line. And sometimes, because the worm line is under the ground, you don't see it. So let's look at the letter F. We're gonna start by writing the uppercase letter F. So to do that, I'm gonna start all the way at the sky line. And you guys can do this with me. You can pretend to trace it in the air. And I'm gonna go down to the grass line, pick up my pencil, and then I'm gonna do a straight line out on the sky line and a straight line out on the plain line. So straight, very straight letter F. That's the uppercase or capital F. Now the lowercase f, it still is a tall letter and it starts at the sky line, but it's a little bit curvy. So we're gonna start just a tiny bit below, and then we're gonna curve around and down to the grass line and cross our F. And so this is what it would look like. Curve around and down and cross our F. And notice I'm in that really good pinch and squeeze handwriting position. So the letter F is a consonant. And what that means is if I show you our alphabet, remember we talked about the vowels, and there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. And all the other letters, the blue letters, are consonants. So here's our letter F, and it is not a vowel. But one of the things we've been practicing is the first sound we hear in words. So if I were to tell you the first sound in man, you might say, because that's the first sound you hear. So we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna say 3 words, and 2 of the words are gonna have the same first sound. And one of the words is not. So I wanna see if you can figure out which word does not belong. Let's give it a try. So my first words are map, man, and dog. Which one does not belong? Map, man, and dog. Map and man both have as the first sound. Dog starts with d, d, d. So if you said dog, you're correct. Dog does not belong. Let's try another one. Are you ready? Frog, sing, and flower. Which word does not belong? Can you say it out loud for me? Frog, sing, and flower. Frog and flower both start with F. Our letter of the day. The word that does not belong is sing. Now we use the first sound we hear in words to help us when we're writing a sentence. So we're gonna write a sentence today, and you don't need anything to write with right now. I'm just gonna show you. So our sentence is going to be, dogs are fun. And R is our sight word you're gonna be learning today. So this is my word wall, and I already have it on here. So when we get to that part, I'm not gonna have to sound it out. I'm just gonna copy it. So let's start by saying our sentence and counting how many words are in our sentence. Are you ready? Count with me. Dogs are fun. There's 3 words in my sentence. So I'm gonna go ahead and write 3 lines. Now I'm gonna decide, do I want my sentence to say, dogs are fun, like a statement, or do I wanna say it with expression, like dogs are fun? So you can decide at home. Since last time I did an exclamation point, today I'm just gonna do a period at the end. And it reads, dogs are fun. Now when I start my word for dogs, I'm going to start with an uppercase letter. So here's where we put our first sound to the test. Tell me the first sound in dogs. What did you say? Did you say d, d, d? Because if you did, Dippy Duck's letter D is the first sound you hear in dogs. And notice I wrote an uppercase letter because it's the first word of our sentence. So let's say our sentence again. Dogs are fun. Our missing word is are, and we don't need to sound it out because it's on our word wall. So parents, you can always write the sight words down for your kids so they can copy it. All right, dogs are fun. Let's stretch this word fun out. I have a feeling we might be able to get more than just that first sound. Are you ready? Our word is fun. So hands together, put your hands together, stretch it with me. Now, let's write the first sound. That's our letter of the day, and I'm gonna write the lowercase f. Okay, here we go. Do you remember what says? It's the letter U says Okay, last one, here we go. I'm hearing which is noisy next letter N. So, and that's all for our sentence. So let's go back and check it. Will you read it with me? I want to hear you read first. Good job. Check it with me. Dogs are fun. Great job today.